Yo guys, this is THNDERZ and today I'm going to explain to you how to create a crazy Hardpsy Kick sounds like Timmy Trumpet and Toneshifterz. So before we start with the tutorial, remember to put a like, subscribe to my channel, let me know what you think about this tutorial here, and let's go. Okay, so for the first things to create a crazy Hardpsy Kick sound like Timmy Trumpet and Toneshifterz, the first thing that you need is a crazy top kick that sounds like this. Also remember to put the tempo to 150. After that, cut the out of your kick because you don't need these frequencies here, and maybe the tail of your top kick will interfere with the bass, so just cut it and keep only the first part of your sound, like this. After that, link in the mix with a mixer channel. Put a Pro-Q2, cut all the low frequencies under 30 Hz and over 70k, and boost a little the top kick frequencies around here. Oops, let me activate. This will help you top kick that will cut better through the mix. And just put it down a little bit to avoid the over 0 dB peak. So to create the bass part, okay, I just took this Hardpsy Kick, and if you listen closely, there is this part here that is so cool. The body is crazy, and I love the harmonics. And I just created a making a sample, okay, and I end up with this sample like this. I just cut a bit the out of the kick, of the bass, and with the kick sound like this. Now to reach the Timmy Trumpet and Toneshifterz style, it's time to put a ton of distortion. So as the first things, let's go and clean up the bass. Just cut all the low frequencies under 30 Hz and over 70k. Second step, maybe we can just put a camera crusher because I love this plugin. And in my opinion, it's perfect to reach that kind of Timmy Trumpet and Toneshifterz sound. Also, maybe we can try with some really resonance frequencies. Let me cue a little bit again. Maybe we have to turn it down a little bit, the volume to so the bass will not go over the kick. For now it sounds fine. Let me fix a little bit with some camera crusher, etc. Okay, so I took a little bit the bass with some camera crusher, extra harder stuff, you know, so this time with American high gain. I just put a Pro-Q2 just to clean up, because every time that you put a distortion you have to clean up the sound. A camera crusher just to avoid the over 0 dB peak. A OTT just because I want to compress a little bit the sound, and yeah, some peaks to, I can say, to boost that kind of resonance, hardy resonance sound. And so like this. So only the bass. sound pretty cool, but too much dry. So let's link, for example, this one here with a reverb, but cut out all the low frequency stuff. And after put a reverb. So okay, now we have the kick, the side bass, and now we need some talk, some harsh style, punchline, okay, to make it harder. So I decided to use this layer here. But I decided to keep shorter to use some kind of reverb techniques. Oh, so here, bracket to cut all the bass frequencies over the 70k. After a kickstart, just to give you some rooms to the top kick, and a reverb. We're gonna to automate the wet things. And together they sound like this. So let me add maybe another layer to make it really a strong kind of talk. So for the last layer, I decided to retake this one here, that is the kick that we selected before. I'm gonna cut all the outro and maybe with some like this. So let's put it into the mixer. Again, cut the cut the low bass things. Talk here, a little kickstart. And now we're gonna go with the reverb. Automate the wet things. And yeah, this is the way that I create this kind of Timmy Trumpet Toneshifterz kick. I hope you like it, and let me know what you think about this tutorial here down in the comment. And of course, be ready for a ton of new music, a ton of new tutorial. See you soon.